Quite everyone. Slope of the line. Slope of the line we can find out if you know the inclination of a line with the x-axis in a positive direction. That is nothing but if your theta is the inclination, slope m is equals to tan theta. And if the 2 points on the line is given to you, the slope can be found out by using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Slope of the x-axis is 0 and slope of the y-axis is undefined. Slope of the any horizontal line is 0. Slope of the any vertical line is undefined. And the slopes of the two parallel lines is always equal, and product of the slopes of the two perpendicular lines is equals to -1. These are the basic things we are having. And the angle between the theta, the two lines, angle between the two lines is theta, means tan theta is equals to modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2, where m1 and m2 are the slopes of that particular lines. Okay. So based on this concept, exercise 10.1 you are going to have. See the fifth problem in the exercise 10.1. Okay. Find the slope of a line which passes through the origin. Which is passing through the origin. Okay, fifth one. Line is passing through the origin. So when the line is passing through the origin, the general form of the line is constant will not be. What is the general form of the equation of a line? No. General form of the equation of a line. In 10th class you learned. General form of the equation of a line. What is the general form? In 10th class you have learned. Line can be represented algebraically in what way? Yes. Linear equation in two variables. If linear equation in two variables represent this ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a square plus b square should not be equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. This is a condition you are going to have. So here, whenever if a line is passing through the origin, means the constant c will be equal to 0. Always, you do remember, as the situation came, then I am explaining to you. If in case if a line is passing through the origin ki through ja raha hai, then constant c will be equals to 0. Ax plus by is equals to 0 form mein hoga if a line is passing. Now the question is that find the equation slope of a line which passes. Slope of a line is asking, not the equation. Here we have not learned only till now different forms of the equation of a line. But as you know that generally equation of a line in 10th class, just I am recalling that concept. Okay. Passing through the origin and the midpoint of line joining the 2 points P and B. So given the points P is very simple question here it is, but you may get confused. P and B. 8, 0. So midpoint of these 2 points, let us consider A or M. Midpoint of PB. That is, what is midpoint formula? X1 plus X2 by 2, Y1 plus Y2 by 2. X1 plus X2 by 2, Y1 plus Y2 by 2, which is equals to 0 plus 8 by 2, minus 4 plus 0 by 2. So what do you get here? 4 comma minus 2. This is the point. Now you have to find out slope of a line passing through origin and this point. Okay. Slope of line passing through 0 comma 0 and 4 comma minus 2. 4 comma minus 2 is the midpoint now. So what is the slope of the line formula? 2 points whenever it is given, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So what do you get here? No, not 4 minus 0. Minus y2. So be careful. This is only the mistake usually done by you people. -2 minus 0 by 4 minus 0. So we are going to get -2 by 4, which is equals to half. This is the slope of a line. Okay. So sixth question, see, without using the Pythagoras theorem, show that the 3 points 4 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 1 minus 1 comma 1 are the vertices of right angle triangle. Without using the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem use nahi karna. So how do you prove that the 3 points are? Because you need to find out that 3 points forms a triangle. So two lines will be there and two lines are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular means their slopes, product of their slopes should be equal to -1. So what are the given points here? Given points are, what are the points? 4 comma 4, 3 comma 5. So let us consider that points as a A, B, C. 4 comma 4, 3 comma 5, C minus 1 comma minus 1. Where it forms the right angle, we don't know. But here the question is asking to you that these 3 points form the right angle triangle. These 3 points forms right angle triangle. So what to do here? Where it forms a right angle, we don't know. We need to find out the slope of a line joining them because 3 points are there. Whether at the place of B 90 degrees, if at the place of B 90 degrees, then AB का slope BC का slope product कर लिया तो -1 आएगा. So that is nothing but product of the slopes of the two lines of the 3 line segments, whatever you are getting in a triangle, should be equals to -1. So what we need to do here to prove that they form a right angle? B का place में right angle form होगा, C का place में right angle form होगा, we don't know. So to prove that here, first you have to find out the slope of AB. AB का slope find out करो. 5 minus 4 by 3 minus 4. 1 by -1. So -1 आए. Like that slope concept use करके we can do. Even this can be done by using the distance formula. Distance formula use करके भी. But here the question is given without using Pythagoras theorem. Distance formula use कर ले तो Pythagoras theorem use करना पड़ता है. So BC का -1 -5 by -1 -3 -6 by -4 which is equals to +3 by 2. The slope of the line BC is 3 by 2. Slope of line AC find out करो. So what do you get? -1 -4 by -1 -4 again. So what do you get? -5 by -5, which is equals -5 by -2, which is equals to 1. The product of these two slopes is equals to -1. Any two slopes product -1 means that two lines are perpendicular. Okay. Since product of slopes of AB and AC is equals to 1 comma -1. So AB is perpendicular to AC. So where it is right angle, at what place right angle is forming? Can anyone tell? Huh? No. At what place? At what point the right angle is forming? At what point right angle is forming? A B A C दोनों में ये है ना. AB is perpendicular to AC. तो एंगल ये पे 90 degrees होगा. Isn't it? So AB is perpendicular to AC. Therefore, two lines perpendicular is nothing but therefore you can say that triangle ABC is right triangle. Okay. Next question is given to you here. Seventh you can do it. Eighth one you see here. Find the value of x for which these 3 points are collinear. 3 points collinearity, usually collinear means we are going to use the concept of area of the triangle. Yes, sir. Area of the triangle. In a previous class, you are going to use the area of the triangle, but you can use the slope concept to show the 3 points are collinear. How can you say that 3 points are collinear? Means if the 3 points are collinear, the slopes of the like the slopes of the line joining the all the points should be equal because all are lying on the same point, so same line. So what are the given points here? X comma minus 1. X comma minus 1 and 2 comma 1, 4 comma 5 are collinear. So let us consider these points as A, B, C consider. If they are collinear, they lie on the same line like this. But we don't know that A, B lies between A or C. We don't know. Just assumption only. So slope of AB will be equal to BC. Slope of AC will be equal to BC. Slope of any two lines, because same line hai na. 3 lies on a same 3 points lies on a same line. So you can consider the slope of the means wherever it is missing. AB equal to BC lena sahi hai. AB equal to AC nahi lena. Okay. Why? Because दोनों में missing आएगा. So slope of AB is equals to slope of BC. We missed quantity x we need to find out. Slope of AB is nothing but 1 plus 1 by 2 minus x is equals to. BC का slope means 5 minus 1 by 4 minus 2. Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinate. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 2 by 2 minus x is equals to 4 by 2. So 2 minus x is equals to 1 आ जाए. Why? Because है ना, x is equals to 2 minus 1. X is equals to 1. And same problem can be done in another way. Slope of AB is equal to BC. I have taken. Slope of AC try to, if you are doing slope of AC is equals to slope of BC. Will you get same answer? Yes, sir. Same आएगा. चेक कर सकते हो. Slope of AC बोले तो A and C. 5 plus 1 by 4 minus x is equal. Slope of the BC 5 minus 1 by 4 minus 2. So what do you get here? 6 by 4 minus x is equals to 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 2s are 2 ones are 2 3s. We are going to get 4 minus x is equals to 3. Isn't it? Cross multiplication. So x is equals to 4 minus 3. X is equals to. If you do like this also, it is right. Do we get slope of the line joining AB is equals to AC ले लिया तो आएगा. AB is equal to AC ले लिया तो. I have taken AB equal to BC. AC equal to BC. AC is equals to AB. AB equal to AC. Quadratic equation आएगा. Quadratic आएगा? ना ना linear only. वो भी दोनों ऊपर में आएगा न्यूमरेटर में. तभी आप लोग फाइंड आउट कर सकते. In any way, any two lines slopes equal you can take. If you take AB का slope equal to AC ले लिया है, दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर में लीनियर एक्सप्रेशन आएगा. On cross multiplication you are going to get it the value of the x. What that? हाँ. सब then you can find out other also, other variable also. Okay. हाँ हाँ. Next, ninth question. See, without using the distance formula, show that these points are vertices of the parallelogram. 4 points are vertices of the parallelogram. How do you show that they form the parallelogram? What is the property? What are the properties of the parallelogram? Parallelogram का properties क्या है? What are the given points here? -2, -1, -2, -1, 4, 0, 3, 3, and -3, 2. डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला यूज नहीं करना है. These 4 points forms a parallelogram बोलो in this order. Parallelogram बोले तो like this. Opposite sides are parallel to each other. That means slope of AB will be equal to slope of CD. Slope of BC is equals to slope of AB. तो 4 slopes find out करना है. Slope of AB line segment. AB का slope 0 + 1 by 4 + 2, 1 by 6. Slope of CD. CD का slope find out करना. 2 - 3 by -3 -3, -1 by -6, 1 by 6. Both are parallel. One pair parallel means we cannot say it is parallelogram. Another pair also parallel should be there. So slope of is the same. CD find out. Slope of BC find out. BC का slope 3 - 0 by 3 - 4, 3 by -1, which is equals to -3. Slope of what to find? AD. Sir, AD or DA like both are same. If you write AD slope or DA slope, same आएगा. Yes. AD DA same है ना, same line है ना. So you are going to get in A and D. 2 + 1 by -3 + 2. So 3 by -1, which is equals to -3. Therefore, opposite sides are parallel to each other. Therefore, ABCD is parallelogram. समझ में आया ना? Next, 10th question. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining the another 2 points. What? Minus? हाँ ना, AD का स्लोप है ना 2 माइनस ऑफ -1, 2 + 1 होगा ना. y2 - y1 है ना. दिस इज x1 y1 कंसीडर, x2 y2 कंसीडर करो. 2 माइनस ऑफ -1 है ना. सी डू रिमेंबर always numerator में y2 - y1 by x2 - x1, not x2 - x1 by y2 - y1. Our slope you can write it as a y1 - y2 by x1 - x2 also you can write. But y coordinates difference you have to subtract first in the numerator. Okay. Angle between the x-axis, 10th question, angle between the x-axis and the points are given to you 3, -1, 4, -2. Sorry. Yes. 3, -1, 4, -1. the slope of the line joining these 2 points and the x-axis दोनों का बीच में एंगल क्या है पूछते हैं. This can be done in two ways. How? एंगल बिटवीन द टू लाइन में आपका दिमाग में आएगा tan थीटा इक्वल टू m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. बट एक्स एक्सिस दे दिया है ना, इसका स्लोप फाइंड आउट करो, वो स्लोप को tan थीटा को इक्वल करो. हाँ, डिस्टेंस क्यों फाइंड आउट करना? Here the question is given that angle between the x axis. Okay, आप लोगों को क्लियर पॉइंट करके मैं पॉइंट आउट करके दिखाऊंगा. 3 कामा -1 अप्रोक्सीमेटली किधर होगा? 3 कामा -1 ये है, ये पॉइंट. ओके, 4 कामा -2 4 कामा -2 4 इधर होगा, -2 इधर होगा. ये दोनों का बीच में x एक्सिस से एंगल. एक स्टूडेंट ने क्या कर लिया पता है? वंस ऑप्शंस में दे दिया है, all the angles are given to you acute angles and one angle is given obtuse angle, and that answer will be the obtuse, obviously. होगा positive direction of x axis, obtuse angle this, but angle between the x axis whenever it is given to you, listen to me, angle between the x axis and the line joining these 2 points means usually this angle should be taken, whether this angle is taken or this angle to be taken, both will become the angle between the 2 lines only. Okay, so now how do we find out normally? Means you find out the slope of this line, slope of the AB. What is the slope of AB? We are going to get -2 plus 1 by 4 minus 3, which is equals to -1 by 1 minus 1. Slope of the line you consider as a tan theta. Tan theta. Theta find out करते हैं. Theta is the angle between the two means angle between the line and x axis हो जाएगा. Okay, if theta is angle between x axis and AB, tan theta is equals to -1. So theta -1 where do you get here? 135 degrees में आ जाएगा, 90 plus 45 degrees, so which is equals to tan 135 degrees. So theta is equals to 135 degrees. You can write the theta is equals to 135 degrees, or you can write the theta is equals to 45 degrees also. Here the question is not asking to you to find out. Question में क्या पूछ रहे हैं? आपको angle between the two lines पूछ रहे हैं. It is not asking to you to find out the angle whether it is in a positive direction or negative direction. Okay. What? So let me clarify your doubt. Suppose same problem is solved like this. Slope of the x-axis you consider as a m1. Consider the slope of x-axis. X-axis का slope क्या है? Slope of the another line, angle between the two lines you are having, m2 consider, that is -1. So what is the tan theta formula? Here we are going to have modulus of m1 minus m2 minus m1 or m1 minus m2. 1 plus m1 m2 modulus -1 minus 0 by 1 plus 0. So which is equals to modulus of -1. In this case 1 आएगा. So angle is 45. Tan theta equal to 1 means theta equal to 45 degrees. But here 135 आया, इधर 45. Usually angle between the two lines is nothing but the acute angle only should be considered. समझ में आ रहा नहीं? इसमें क्वेश्चन में ये एंगल ही कंसिडर करना है. This angle only should be taken. Angle between, देखो, what is the angle between these two lines means this angle should not be taken. This angle. समझ में आ रहा है ना? So angle between the two lines is nothing but usually acute angle only should be taken. So in this case, when you take here, पूरा डायग्रामेटिकली समझ में आना है, इसके लिए आई हैव गिवन टू यू दिस क्वेश्चन डी. Suppose if theta equal to 45 degrees is right answer, and theta equal to 135 degrees is right answer in this case. Angle between the two lines means 45 degrees लिखना है. सर मैं ऐसा कर दिया तो 135 आ गया. Then you have to take, as this is an obtuse angle, then theta should be taken as, ये theta क्या है? Angle between the x-axis and the line in the anti-clockwise direction. This is theta क्या है? ये theta क्या है? ये angle है. But ये angle is 45. So both answers are right only. When you are doing in the both the ways you can do in any way. Okay? Is it clear to you? समझ में आया? Next, 11th question. Slope of the line is double the slope of the another line. If the tangent angle between them is 1/3. Slope of the one line is double the slope of the another line. Okay, slope of the one line you consider as a m, that is m1, or you consider as a some k constant, and the slope of another line, that is m2, is double. Slope of the one line is double the another line. Here it is given to you. If the tangent of the angle between them is 1/3, that is nothing but here it is given that tangent of the angle between them is 1/3. It is given. So what you are going to get here? m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2 is equals to 1/3. So modulus of 2k minus k by 1 plus 2k into k is equals to 1/3. Modulus of k by 1 plus 2k square is equals to 1/3. So how do you solve the value of the k here? Means you need to find out here, find the slopes of the two lines. K value find out करना है. As it is given to you modulus k by 1 plus 2k square is equals to 1/3 हो सकता है, और k by 1 plus 2k square is equals to minus 1/3 भी. Okay. Now first ये सिचुएशन में 2k square plus 1 is equals to 3k आ जाएगा. So from this 2k square minus 3k plus 1 is equals to 0. Factorize करो 2k minus k. 2k square minus 2k minus k plus 1 is equals to 0. 2k if you take the common, k minus 1. Minus 1 if you take the common, k minus 1. K minus 1 if you take the common, 2k minus 1 is equals to 0. K equal to 1 or k equal to 1/2. Here in this situation, if you take 2k square plus 1 is equals to minus 3k. 2k square plus 3k plus 1 is equals to 0. 2k square plus 2k plus k plus 1 is equals to 0. 2k कॉमन ले लिया तो k plus 1 plus 1 कॉमन ले लिया तो k plus 1 is equals to 0. So k plus 1 if you are taking common, 2k plus 1 is equals to 0. K equal to minus 1 or k equal to minus 1/2. 1 comma 1/2. So if you take k equal to 1, see here slopes asking to you. K equal to 1 ले लिया, then another slope is 2. तो 1 comma 2. One situation, slopes. Another one is if you take 1/2 here, 1/2 comma 1. In case k equal to 1/2 ले लिया, k equal to minus 1 ले लिया, minus 1 comma minus 2. k equal to minus 1/2 ले लिया, minus 1/2 comma minus plus minus 1/2 comma minus 1. In every situation, it is going to satisfy this condition. The slopes means angle between these two lines, theta means tan theta equal to 1/3 aayega, and one angle is double than the other angle. One slope is double than the other slope. So 4 answers you are going to get. It's clear. Is it clear to you? Next, very interesting and interesting question, that is 13th and 14th question. That let us discuss these two questions and then we'll conclude. So 13th question is given to you. What is given? If the 3 points h comma 0, h comma 0, a comma b, 0 comma k lie on it, lie. Okay, h comma, these three are collinear and asking to you to prove that a by h plus b by k equal to 1. So slopes of the any two lines, these two lines slope equal to these two lines level. So what do you get? Slope of these two lines is equals to b minus 0 by a minus h is equals to k minus b by a minus 0. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो तो a minus h into k minus b is equals to ab. b minus 0 a minus h k minus b. Okay, तो a k a minus ab minus hk 0 कॉमा k है ना, ये k a minus ab minus hk plus bh is equals to ab. Sorry, what? क्या क्वेश्चन में क्या a by h बोला है ना? Points are given to you h comma 0. Huh? Oh, sorry. That's what I'm thinking. 0 minus a. Sorry. तो माइनस ए भी हो जाएगा, माइनस ए बी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू गेट के ए प्लस बी एच इज इक्वल्स टू एच के. बोथ साइड्स डिवाइड बाय एच के. के ए प्लस बी एच बाय एच के is equals to hk by hk. So we are going to get ka by hk plus bh by hk is equals to 1. Kk will get cancelled, here hh will get cancelled. A by h plus b by k is equals to 1. Okay, last question, see here. It's not very simple question here. Consider the following population graph, population and year graph. Find the slope of the line AB. By using it, find the population in the year 2010. So what are the 2 points are given to you in a 14th graph is given to you like this. So here the line is given to you. Point A is given to you 1985, comma 92, and B is given to you 1995, 97, and slope of line AB is asking, and the population in the year 2020. So population in the crores it is given to you. So slope वो भी इसी line पे होगा ना 2010 means. So what you have to slope of the line AB you need to find out. Slope of AB is equals to 97 minus 92 by 1995 minus 1985. So 5 by 10 which is equals to 1 by 2. Now you consider the slope means you have to take the 2010 में population X consider करो 2010 point C में consider करो 2010 X population, then this will be equal to slope of the line joining either BC or AC will be equal to also 1 by 2 है ना. So slope of BC is equals to 1 by 2. Same line पे है. So X minus 97 by 2010 minus 1995 is equals to 1 by 2 we are going. From this X value you have to find it. Can you find out? Yes, sir. X minus 97 by 2010 minus 1995 means we are going to get 15, which is equals to 1 by 2. So find the value of the X here. If you find the value of the X, then whatever the X you are getting, that is a strength, means a population of the that particular year 2010. In any year you can find out.